Hello everybody, welcome back to another Halo Wars video. As always, you know you're going to get my signature tips and tricks to have more fun while you're winning. Let's get right to this, guys. I have an arbiter tutorial for you guys on Beasley's Plateau, okay? Now, this map has a lot of contingencies. For example, whether there's a Covenant beside you, whether there's a UNSC beside you, whether there's a Brute beside you, whether there's an Anders. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to put this into like 4 parts, okay guys? And you want to go Temple second on this map. I'm not a big fan of going Temple first on this map, and therefore I do not condone it, nor will I support it. And therefore I say go Temple second.
Local units.
And if you play like me, you'll do fine, okay? You may not be world champ of Halo Wars, but you will be fine. You'll be tier 1 for sure. Now, you gotta watch these crates when you gather these crates up here, because the snipers can be a little tricky sometimes. So anyway, as soon as you're out, you want to collect the crates in front of your base, and you want to get Fiendish Return as quick as possible, okay? Now, this tutorial is for up to 35 true skill, okay? So there's a lot of high level things that I'm leaving out on purpose to get you to the level necessary for me to teach you other things, okay? So you want to come in and you want to slice these guys down. You don't want to rage these rebels down, okay? You just want to slice them down. And without Fiendish, you would take on a lot of damage. Now, don't buy both of these hooks right away, because the rebels will just shoot them down. Now you would buy it. See that? Now the rebels are distracted by you. Whereas if you'd bought them too early, they would have got shot. Little tip for you to know there. Now, what you're basically going to do here is... This map is not a map where you'd want to rage a lot, okay? Probably the only thing you'd want to rage is warthogs, maybe some brutes, you know, probably not too much else. I mean, unless you were really desperate. Now, always, guys, build the turret on your hook. If you don't build a turret on your hook, they're just going to come by and they're going to buy a turret on your hook, and they're going to steal your hook. And you know what? Pointless. Put a $250 turret beside your hook, and your hook will be fine. Buy the turret. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna upgrade 2 blessed warehouses. Now, obviously, if you're playing at a 40 true skill, you know you're gonna be attacked, and you're probably not gonna be able to bless those pads early. You know what though? This is up to 35. Okay, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Even against high level, you know, I'd probably still bless 1, maybe even 2, especially against an arbiter. Now, you want to get Citadel pretty much right after you've blessed 2 warehouses, and you'd want to attack this hook that's closest to your base, like on their side, and then after you take the hook, you would attack the base next to you. Now, the most important thing on this map, guys, is... Well, watch what I'm doing here. See how I'm putting a summon up on my main base and a summon up on my hook at the same time? This saves 45 seconds of build time. Okay? If you did them individually, you're losing 45 seconds of Banshee time. That's unacceptable, right? And what I will mention is, air lead is the most important thing on this map, guys. So, air lead is so important. Like, if you don't have air on this map, you're done for. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, pretty much. So, I will say this. To double pump Banshees, 4 blessed warehouses isn't going to cut it. Because 4 blessed warehouses gives you, in 20 seconds, which is the time it takes to build a Banshee, it gives you $320 for every 20 seconds. Now, that's $80 short. So sure, technically you could do a double pump, but it would be delayed. Now, always get boost first, because on a map this size, you need boost first, okay? You never go Banshees without boost first. Unless of 2 scenarios, and once again, I'm not going to get into it at this video. Now, in order to double pump Banshees, you're like, well, Smug, what do I need to double pump Banshees then? And the answer is quite simple, really. 5 blessed warehouses and an individual warehouse, or 6 blessed warehouses, will give you enough to double pump Banshees consistently. Now that's why, if you'll notice, I delayed building my Banshees a little bit, just so that I could get that 5th blessed, just so I could sustain the double pump. Now that being said, if I'm at the stage of double pumping, I'm not going to be wanting to rage a lot, because Banshees are going to be more important than my Arbiter. See, this map's so large that if I'm rage running everywhere, you're not building units when you're rage running. Okay? So anyways, air lead's the most important thing, guys. Now, you'd want to go find tanks, kill the hooks, and you would stop air, okay? And after you get about 10 Banshees, you'd want to upgrade Tech 2 and get repeating cannon. And just in case you need a couple vampires, but I seriously doubt you're going to need vampires, guys, if you've done this right. You never need more than a couple vamps total. So anyways, guys, short tutorial, but that's how you guys play up to a 35 true skill. I will get more in depth very soon, okay, guys? Any questions? Leave them in the comments below. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. All new video coming tomorrow. It's going to be a longer video, and I think you guys are going to like it. We'll see. Anyways, please comment, rate, subscribe. Take care, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not giving any spoilers. You're going to have to come tomorrow and check it out. Also, check out my new channel site, because I did some backgrounds and some avatars. Alright, take care, guys. Later.
All units.
Speeding up.
All units.